Welcome back everyone. In the part of the series, we have completed the homepage design. With this video, we will start the designing the question paper form. Look at here in the URL. This is the document ID that is uniquely generated. Whenever user clicks on the blank form, the new unique ID will be generated and will be passed to the question paper form through URL. This is form, this is the unique ID generated. To generate this unique ID, we have to install the separate package into your project and run npm install react uuid and hit enter. Install the one more package, install npm install react router DOM. Now the packages are successfully installed. You add one more event on click. You call the function create form. It's on click. Go to the top of the file. Now you define the create form inside the function console.log. Now you save the file and go open the browser. Whenever user clicks on the image blank, now the click is printed in the console. This create form function will be called whenever the user clicks on this element. Inside the create form, you generate the new document ID. Import the package uuid. Import. Inside the create form, create one more const. You just call the imported function uuid. Now you save the file and open the browser and refresh it. Now you click on the blank and open the browser console. This is the new unique ID generated when you clicked on the blank form. Inside the app.js file, I am importing something from React Router DOM package, which is the part of the React ecosystem, which in the end allows us to render different content for different URLs we are visiting. Import this browser router, switch and route from the React Router DOM. Inside the div element, you open router, and here you specify the route, that is path. Since the first page will be the home page, I will give only the type only / and you complete the route tag. Inside that route tag you copy these things, header component, template component and the main body component. To define the one more path, you copy this and change the path name here, form. Create one more file inside the component. One more file for CSS. Now inside the form header.js, you create the functional component. Save the file and import this in the app.js file. And go to the browser. Now you change the URL. You type form, hit enter. Now the entire content of the browser page is swapped and something totally different is rendered. In the end, we tell the React which component to be rendered for which URL. Now inside the template.js file, you import this the use history function from React Auto DOM package. Inside the create form, you create one more constant called history plus ID. Here you have defined the one more ID here. Here you have passed the unique ID to the form element. Inside the app.js file, you change the path here colon ID. Now you save the file and the template.js file also. Now go to the browser, the home page. Now you click history constant outside the create form function. This is taken to the new URL form and the unique with the unique ID. Open the form header.js file and import the icons and the images into the component. From React icons, material UI, and the button and the avatar from material UI. Inside the question form header, we have two components. This is the header component left, header component right. Inside the header component left, we have image input field, two icons, and the one text field. Inside the header right component, we have these icons, button, and the avatar. Inside the form header, we define three elements with the class name, form header. Inside the form header left, you add the image and the input element, IO folder open and Fi star and the span element for the text. And you add the inline style, font size 12px and font weight 600 for the text. And for two icons, you add the margin right as 10px. And the class name is form header icon. And you style the image with a height of 45px and the width is 40px. Add the correct path here, images Google Forms new logo.png and the avatar image 2.jpg. Inside error is void element. Open the browser, save and open the. Now it's correct. Here I have image, input field, icons and the text field, text element. You define the five icons, color lens icon, AI outline eye, FI settings, more word icon and the avatar. Place all these icons within the icon button. And also add the class name form header icon for all the icons. Open the form header.css and design form header display. Save the file. Open the browser. Here you see both the component are rendered to the two ends. There is the space between them. Header left display flex align items center. All my elements are in the same line. To add some space between the elements, you add justify content with the space evenly. Justify content space evenly. Now my all the elements are spaced evenly. Now to style the input element, we have the class name, form name, you define this. The set the border to none and the outline is also none. Font name, font size, font weight, line height, and the margin left to be 15 px, and color and width. And also style the icons, form header icon, color, and with the font size. When the input element is focused, we add the bottom of 1px solid black color, and style the form header right with the display flex, align items center, and justify content space between. You also add one more component, one more button here between settings and more word icon button with the color primary. Also add the margin and the background color for the header. Margin top and bottom as a 5px, and the left and right 15px. Open the browser and check that. Now for the bottom and top it is 5px, and the left and right 15px. I hope you are enjoying this series. Do like the video and share this, and subscribe my channel for the further videos. Thank you.